Who am I? A question I've never really had to ask myself. Even as a young child, I've loved movies my entire life. So, I don't want to talk about my journey into filmmaking. I feel that's kind of obvious. I'm out of film school. I want to talk about my second love in life: drumming. Growing up, I had a few different outlets, such as sports or video games. But when I changed schools, I had to quit sports because I just didn't really have time for them. So I had to put this extra energy somewhere else. So I put it into drumming. From 7th grade to senior year, damn near every day, I would play the drums. It truly was a great outlet to let out energy, anxiety, or anger I had with life, especially on the occasional bad day. Even today, when I have the opportunity to get behind a kit, my face truly lights up like a Christmas tree. Especially since I sadly only have gotten to play a handful of times this year due to moving to Florida. I wouldn't be the drummer I am today without some of my biggest influences. Lars Ulrich of Metallica, Neil Peart of Rush, John Bonham of Led Zeppelin, Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, and Alex Bent of Trivium. But more importantly, I wouldn't be the drummer without my parents. They're the reason I was able to play. They funded buying drums, paying for lessons, buying new sticks every couple of weeks, buying new heads, buying new cymbals. I owe almost everything to them.
So, how did you support Luke's love of drumming? That's a loud instrument. Most parents wouldn't.
Well, knowing full well that I felt like Luke really, drums were going to be a great way for him to express himself musically. I bought him a introduction to drum lessons for a Christmas present in 6th grade. And after trying it out for a month or so, Luke really loved it, and we signed him up for weekly lessons that he continued for 6 years.
All right. And what reward do you think Luke gets from playing the drums?
Luke gets the reward from playing drums through the energy that it takes, the endurance that it takes to play very precisely as well as fast. Luke likes to play mostly heavy metal music, which forces him to think in many different time signatures and switch from one time signature to another very quickly. And he has to play very precise. And I believe that it is musically a challenge for him, as well as it gives him a physical outlet by the actual drumming. Just like, working, it's a workout for him, mentally, physically, and emotionally as he connects with the music.
Drumming is truly my second favorite love in life. It is my backup plan. Not a very secure one, but I do like taking risks. Hell, I left my comfortable life in Ohio to move to Florida to pursue a career in filmmaking. And although that is the priority right now, I will never not love drumming. I will never not love the people I've met because of being a drummer. And just the feeling it gives me every time I sit behind a kit. That is who I am.